I started The Otherworld's books depend on the bean counter. I have read this manga before and I like this manga a lot. And to the dude who thought this wasn't a BL, oh, that's hilarious. But for a quick synopsis, generic portal opens, steals a high school girl, salaryman tries to save her, gets sucked in, figures out, oh, I just a generic bystander. She's a holy maiden, get the miasma, da 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 da. And he's like, okay, I'm stuck here. Can I get a job, please? I love that he's like, I'm too much of a corporate slave to sit around on my butt and do nothing. Give me something to do. Well, of course, because he's good with numbers, he gets a job in the accounting firm, gets new digs, gets a new place to stay, and then gets to meet the love of his life. He just don't know it yet. Now, again, this is the first time me getting the pronunciation of this name, and I can't even look it up. It just gives me insolent. Indolark, I'm gonna call him Commander, and then we have Seisan, which is our accountant. He go to work, but he don't really do much, but we do get to understand the exchange rate of the magical system's money to Japanese. So 4 rula is 1 yen, which would clarify is $1. The full exchange rate for what he got paid for doing nothing for one day is like $500. I don't know if that's for the week or the whole entire month. We're gonna have to figure that out. But he does get to see the high school girl and tries to knock some sense into her. Like, hey, we were kidnapped essentially. You can still help them if you want, but like think about it a little bit more. I don't know if they're just gonna leave you off to die to help their leg out. And this prince is kind of crappy in the first place, but she does not take it well. And he's like, I'm trying to be an adult, but I didn't know she was gonna be mad at me. I guess that's just how it is because I'm a stranger. But to focus on actually doing some work in the accounting firm, he starts taking these tonics that we will get to later. We do get a heads up from Beibu that the Prime Minister is looking us up and down. But we have more pressing matters, the budget of this kingdom. They've been spending willy-nilly because the miasma only comes once a century, and they have no fallback. So he's like, we need to fix this right now. So he has been denying everybody's receipts, and they're pissed. But you know who's so happy to see that? The Prime Minister. He was like, I love your report, babe. Do you want to be my elite employee? And promotes him on the spot. And to take away from the fatigue of that, he goes to buy his more tonics. Oh, but they're giving him a heart attack. Will Beibu be able to save him in the nick of time next time on the next episode of The Bean Counter? Also, the opening slash now the ending of this, why is it so good? It feels like it shouldn't be for this show, if you know what I mean. It's giving off like, oh, adventure, we're gonna fight bad guys, Naruto-esque. But I'm excited to see how far we get from the manga into this season of anime and wondering if it's going to get a second one. Who knows?